gonna rescue this beaver. Just in the middle of getting attacked by a titan boa, and this dude looks like an inch away from death. What's up, buddy? Hey, you know I've been ransacking your shit, but I am so glad you did not die. I don't want these guys to come on! Yo, what's going on, everybody? My name is PeteZahHutt Brandon. Welcome back to another episode of ARK. Can we talk about the fact that I am so grateful and everybody should be so thankful? I mean, maybe you don't have to be. Maybe some of you guys want to watch peril and destruction. If that's what you're into, not today. Not happening today. I am so happy that my base did not get wiped. I'm so happy that nobody's base on the server got wiped and we could all progress. I don't know how ours didn't get wiped. And I've done no progress since last episode because at the end of it, I mentioned that I wanted to just hang off the server for the night and try and make sure that I could force my way around not having shit break. Do I ultimately control that? Hell no. I operate the server, but people on single player got boned. That should say something. I don't really I don't have any control over whether or not Wildcard decides, hey, we're gonna drop a patch that's gonna wipe your entire base off the floor, because I've seen some terrifying things. It could still happen. We are still very vulnerable. I've seen people rebuilding bases, and then all of a sudden, you know when something gets destroyed, it creates like little like things break or whatever. Like, I'll demonstrate. Go into destruction mode. If I was to break this down, it does that. F to pair specs. Well, I've seen some videos of people, their entire base doing that in one go, and it is definitely, well, I mean, hearing is a nice thing that you had. So we're hoping that that doesn't happen to us, because we could be building at any point in time and this whole thing just crumble underneath us, which would be the most devastating thing in the world. But so far, that has not happened to anybody on the server, and I think we're in the clear. One thing I did do for the time being to make sure that we're fine is I disabled any updates with the server. That's not what you need to be seeing. I disabled any updates with the server, and we're just going to be running it manual for the foreseeable future. Until, you know, I don't know. See, it was a hot fix with the download, but it all comes down to whether or not our ARK client allows us to join if I don't update the server, because I'm running the new version 104, which is the revert back from whatever it was. We're running 103. It still lets me join on here, so as long as we're able to join, I'm not updating the server unless there's full proof that the update's not going to break anything. TLDR, we're fine, but we might also not be fine. So all we can do is pray. All we can do is pray. Some soldiers might be participating in a fabled tale called No Nut November, while I myself, as an intellectual, partake in No Chapped Lips November. We out here drinking, boys. The finest of H2O. We got one thing on the agenda for today. Ooh, give me some of that keratin, please. 8. That's not enough, is it? I need just a little bit more, don't I? We're gonna make an Argent Davis saddle. And we're gonna do the thing I said I was gonna do before. Shoo, sucker. Shoo, sucker. Shoo! Get your ass out of here. While we're on the hunt for our delicious keratin, I'm gonna make it a daily routine to go out here and ransack every beaver dam I can find, and I believe there are a few of them, which is always wonderful. That's 800 wood. That's gonna fully encumber us, but as you can tell, there's not a lot of beavers. They fixed the beaver apocalypse, or the beavercalypse, whatever they called it, where there was apparently like an overage spawn of beavers, which I have no complaints about, but apparently the people who live in the sunken forest a little bit northwest of us, nice posture squad over there, they had a problem with it. Oh, we do have a beaver. Would you take a look at that? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and remove the wood and just run around. Sup, buddy? Only one of you? Okay. I'm gonna rescue this beaver. Just in the middle of getting attacked by a titan boa, and this dude looks like an inch away from death. What's up, buddy? Hey, you know I've been ransacking your shit, but I am so glad you did not die. I don't want these guys to come on! I mean, I'm not gonna complain about it too much. I say we just level up weight. Yeah, let's just use it for utility. Why not? Because 464, that's really not a lot, huh? I don't want to chunk any. Yeah, sure. I mean, it'll just be good. Doesn't really matter. We don't have single player settings on, so the levels on these guys are going to be a lot more sparse. Scarce? Sparse? One of the two? I think they're both about the same. These are going to be a lot harder to level up for sure. We're going to need to stay on the server for a lot longer time and just have them kill things like going out and killing alphas will actually be something that is a bit more necessary, I suppose. But let's go and take a look around the city, man. We came back here. We were made here. This is where we were born, and we haven't even seen it. I've seen maybe an inch of what we're looking at here, but this is the furthest I've gone, really. Every part of me wants to go out and venture outside the city, but we're not going to. We're going to stay inside for right now. The first thing that I want to do is take a little look at what things are like higher up, because I know there's a lot of platforms up here, but I never thought about the idea of building up here, just because it seemed impractical to stand up this tall. I do wonder, what are you? Explore. Oh, don't. Okay, I didn't open it. Good. That's a second Explorer note right there. I don't think they stack. I'm pretty sure Explorer notes don't stack. So if I was to grab that one, I don't think... If I was to grab both, rather, I think it would kind of be one or the other. Which also, look at this. That's a cool little... Talk about an actual good place to build a base. Yeah, this would be a really cool place if we had, like, infinite resource spawning in a really tight radius. Because, damn... I don't even want to be flying around. I want to be running through this at like 400% movement speed. This is beautiful. A lot of metal here. Good amount of crystal. What a wonderful job they did with the city. I'm probably going to be talking a lot of very basic English when it comes to this because, I don't know. I don't do very descriptive first impressions, initial impressions all that well. I'm like, wow, this is cool. Damn, that looks sick. Whoa, that's so huge. And that's pretty much the extent of my knowledge. So if you want, while I'm flying around, I could do a little speed run and, you know, compact it all together. And, well, you guys could just mute the audio for the next 30, 40 seconds. Minutes, rather. Not seconds, minutes. But take a look at this, though. I'm probably going to say that about 5 times as well, too. This is crazy cool. That's another phrase that I say. I say a lot of things. So the city's more vertical than it is large. Oh shit, wait a minute, it's one of the obelisks. Okay, cool. I didn't know there was one right here, but wait a minute. I think Jim and Italian built theirs relatively close to one of these obelisks. I don't know if they built it right here. I actually have no idea the exact location of where they built their base, but this is really cool. Which, by the way, please tell me it doesn't just... No! No, I thought it went like underground or something. Damn it. I was like, wow, that has a lot of potential to be really cool. That all rendered in very closely. All right, let's take a look at you. Wait. There's no... Wait. How do you work? Am I able to go up here? What is this? Is there a teleport up here or something? I've not looked into how any of this works. But there's no podium down there, unless I'm missing something, which I probably am. Okay, I doubt I'm supposed to be going up here. I should also probably make a couple of parachutes in case I fall. Are these the... What are those? I thought there were supply drops, or the... What is it? The orbital care packages that drop down? I combined the words. Orbital supply drops. I think those are just lights. Yeah, they're just lights. Nothing fancy. Anytime I see red floating around, there's a lot of it over there. I guess that's something I'm going to have to get unused to. Is whenever I see red, I'm like, let's go over there. But regular supply drops don't exist here anymore. But you know what does exist here? Beavers. Because why not? Also, are you a stego? You are. I don't know why you look different for some reason. Oh, you know what? And more beaver dams. Why are there beaver dams here? Okay, that's something I'm gonna complain about. Why beaver dams here, of all places? Is there water here? Okay, that makes perfect sense. And yoink. Mine now. Not yours. Goodbye. I'm probably gonna get killed if I do this, but I'm gonna see if I can time it right. You come over here. Pick me up! Pick me up! Pick me up! Ah! I got hit, but it still counted. Let's go, RG. As I was saying, a city seems to be a lot more about verticality than it does about being widespread. And they do it very well, I must say. A lot of building potential here for sure. Like, imagine building on this. I know it's not possible because of the way that, you know... Well, actually... It could be possible, it would just be very difficult because you'd have to get this... Oh, wow, I'm thinking about it. Because the way you would need to do it if you wanted it to look fine and keep the same glass floor is you would need fully transparent S+ glass foundations, and you need to do it or have it set up in the same way that I had it before. Oh, the problems and chaos I see happening with that. Also, what level are you? Level 30. If I find a high level Tapejara, I might tame it. Level 80. Birds in ARK are beautiful. The way they have the colors going for them. Oh, there's a lot of red ones. Level 20. Holy crap, I was not kidding. There are a lot of red ones. What the hell? What's with the red? Level 10 and level 25. Why are there so many red ones? I thought those were rare. I mean, not... that's spiders spawn out of nowhere. I mean, not like, you know, red like the beacons or whatever, but, you know, you get the point. Is that another survivor node, by the way? The survivor node's really obvious. That's a city terminal. So city terminals, I don't know if I showcased this off or not. I found one, but I didn't pay too much attention to it because I didn't know exactly what it was. Let's take another look. Because these guys are around quite frequently. So if you access the inventory, you got a couple of options here. Crafted element dust. Element that has been crushed into a fine dust. You need one element for that. Now, I don't know how much element dust you get off of one element, but hopefully a lot, because if you want to make yourself a scout, you need 20 element dust. And if you want to make yourself an enforcer, you need 500 element dust. And there's the crafted element dust, which is element shards. I'd imagine one element is 100 element dust, because an element shard, at least in Aberration, was 1/100th of an element. So if you get crafted element dust, it's the same thing right here. I'd imagine this is 1. I imagine this is 100. So you need 5. Would you only need 5 element for an enforcer? That kind of makes sense. Yeah. I mean, enforcers aren't that strong, so I could see that being the case. Yeah, okay. And you could also level up the enforcers too. Like, I know they had multiple levels. Also, this goes up, and I want to see where it goes to. Didn't go up anywhere that I haven't already seen. Bamboozled. And so this is the area that flies directly above our base, the little ring that I was taking a look at, and something that we're going to be seeing very often. Look below us, though. See our base on the left compared to the standard one on the right? The stone makes it look so much different. Like, that just looks unnatural. It looks like a, I don't know, like a deck of cards almost. It's very weird, but I can't wait to do that to all 4. Like, in hindsight, if nobody else wanted to build around here, I know Ambrew is building somewhere over there, which is why I'm hesitant to take over this entire sanctuary, because that is a very large sum of building for a lot of people being on the server. I don't know, we'll find out. At minimum, I'm going to take over this one and that one and put a tech bridge in between it, because I'm pretty sure the tech bridges can span that far. I saw in the trailer it's been pretty far, so, you know. I was also, oh, that one's broken, ain't it? We can still do something cool with that, though. Unless it slants. It looks like it slopes down, though. And that might make it not possible. Either way, it'd be cool to do something with all 4 of those. It would really conjoin up the city. Make it work. And with a broken one, too, we could have some fun with that. Yeah, it definitely slopes down. Okay. I don't know how I'd be able to work with that one, but... yeah, maybe you can make something happen. Now, this also seems to be a bit more the open space of it. Ooh, wow, this is beautiful. Whoa, take a look at the crystal water here. I wish my heartbeat wasn't going. I shouldn't have just dropped down on that, but take a look at this, though. I guess because it's so close to the glass. Oh, and it elevates a little bit more, too. Wow. So this is like one of the main gathering places, huh? This is so cool. What an environment and an atmosphere that it gives you. Just the feeling of walking around here and just envisioning what it used to be before all of this. But one thing's for sure, no matter what the case is, there will always and have always been beaver dams. I just want to get an aerial view of the city while I have the opportunity, while I have a flyer. As long as it lets me completely above the city and there's not the barrier up top. Because Lord knows I'm not going to ghost out just to see it, but do you let me all the way up? Why, yes, you do. At least close enough. Side view of the city. That is so cool. Yep, there it is. Me saying the same generic shit over and over again. What a great commentator I am, man. Been doing this for nearly 7 years, and I still say the same shit, but at least I've learned how to humor myself. Also, what the hell is over there? Why is that all encased in red, and why do I really badly want to go see what that is? I'm gonna take my blessings and not go over there yet, though, because I don't really feel like dying. I have a good amount of stuff on me, and I'd like to not lose my first tame. 20 bucks. 20 bucks from each of you, and I mean each of you. And I'll build a base up here. Oh, it's slanted. Oh, you had to ruin my day. Promise you, if this wasn't slanted, we 100% would be building a base up here. You might wonder, what's the big deal? Well, take a look at where we are. Way up high. Or way up. I believe we're directly above. I mean, not directly above, but we're pretty damn close above to where we build, because this is about in the center. Yes, indeed, we do. It's still, I kind of, you guys gotta let me know, what do you think? I know I've hardly even, like, made a place to live down there, but this is kind of a cool area. And, like, what's this down here? Like a little trash compact. You fall in here, you're stuck. Yeah, look at this. Can you even, there's like a little dip it. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, no, you definitely get stuck in there. Okay, interesting. I 100% will build a base right on that flat little portion. Oh, wait a second. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Tell me this is flat. It looks flat. This will be it. No, no, no. Right here. Right here. Tell me this is flat. Perfectly flat? Let's see. It is. Oh my god, don't make me build a base up here. You know I have to. You know I have to now. Guys, it's not even a question. Now, the only issue is though, how the hell would I get the, how the hell would I do the thing that I do with the platforms? Would that even be possible up here? I don't think it would be. I'd have to build it all the way up from the ground, or like maybe right there would be fine. Maybe just right there actually. Yeah, you know what? Maybe just right there. Dude, wait, is this flat? Hold on. This is flat, right? Yeah, that's flat. Okay. What a view, though. Tell me I'm not about to build all the way up here, because this is a decent size. I love where I live, because I already put down so much time, but I am this close. And I mean it when I say this close. And you know why it's actually a possibility that I could thrive up here? Here's why. All right. Take a ladder, because it doesn't look like from there. Yeah, that goes all the way straight down. Take a rope ladder with a wall. Okay. Just a rope ladder with a glass wall, or any wall that, like a glass wall, because it'd be invisible, right? Ladder going straight down. With the S Plus mod, you can change a setting, and it's completely vanilla. I mean, vanilla with the mod, but S Plus is pretty vanilla, let's be honest. Okay, it should have been added to the game long ago. There's a config setting that allows teleportation. So, instead of having to climb the ladder physically, you just teleport all the way up. We could thrive up here. Again, I love where I live, but what? This is like one of those opportunities that you just you just don't pass up. You really don't pass up. But then again, I feel like, would making this my base be selfish? I feel like I would want to make this something more than just my home. Like down where we live down there, that's my home. But this needs to be something for the server. Not just me. This is not a single player world that we're on right now, okay? This ain't no single player world. What could I do? What could I do? Make this like, I don't know. Like the Avengers? Make this like the Teen Titans Tower? This is something that, I mean, it's the center of the map. It's the core of the map. Is there another one up here, actually? Wait, so I didn't even check up this way. I just assuming that was the only flat part. And am I right? Yeah, I'm correct. I'm correct. Okay. I have to build something there for this, and I was gonna say for the city. It is a city. I gotta build something there for the server. 100%. And what's in here? Is this anything? Well, this could be the hidden base that nobody gives a shit about because it's terrible. That's kind of interesting, though. Also, I'm seeing aura now. Oh, that's just from... Oh, wow. Wait. Why is there, like, aura beams coming out of this? Is it flat up... Don't tell me it's flat up here. It wouldn't be, right? It's not? Yeah, okay, good. I was gonna say, don't make me actually build all the way up here. This is weird. Huh. Well, either way, welcome to the tippity top. Damn. Welcome to the top. They really let you get all the way up here, huh? Oh, shit! Your implant is unstable. Turn back now. Is that what they did to remove the barrier? Because that's kind of cool if that's the case. That's really cool if that's the case. Well then. I want to take a look at my inventory. Does my actual implant change? Specimen implant. Hold on. One more little burst. No, it doesn't. Get down! Get down! Get down! Get down! Get down! Implant unstable. Fascinating. Okay. So it's nothing more than just a barrier. At least that's what we can assume. Also, is there a second one over here? Oh, there's a second flat one. Okay. So it's not just that one. There's two. Maybe we could make it our base then. Because it's not only one, it's two of them. That's just got that view. It's kind of like pick your view. Pick which way you want to be facing. You want to be facing... This is north, correct? South. I was going to say south. Damn it. I had two options. I was going to say south. So there's two. Pick your choice. We can make one of these for the server and one of them as our actual base. I still really love the idea of doing the ladders. Because does this one go all the way directly down? I think it does as well too. Yeah, I mean close enough. Jeez. Well, hey, do me a favor, guys. Let me know if you would really like to see that, because like, let's just take an example. Let's take an example. I'm going to fly all the way back over to the other one, and I'm going to dive directly down. Because I want to see if I was to make a ladder going all the way down. Here, let me show you guys where it would be. Hold on. Let me show you where the, what the glass would look like. So we look up glass here. Extra large glass wall. A wall that is as tall as 12 normal walls. That is 300 metal. That is literally not going to happen. It would probably have to be thatched to get it started, right? We'd have to upgrade that later on because it's a lot of metal to be asking us to just waste on a... Yeah, nope, that wouldn't happen. Also, I believe this one is actually smaller than the other one. Yeah, it is. Because this, like, chunk right here doesn't exist on the other one. This formation that ramps up is a lot... Like, it's not impaired by that. Yeah, okay. So this is a smaller version of the two. Got it. Interesting choice to make. So diving directly down. Not hands on nothing. Let's see where it lands. Is it just right here? Oh, you know what? If it's just right here, that's actually kind of nice because that's not intrusive of anybody. Because the thing about ladders, we can't really be too picky with them if we were to do that. This is really asking a lot, but man, how cool it would be. Yeah, you know what? What we could do... So if we place down a foundation right here, we would need to make sure the foundation and the ladders were, like, perfect. You know what I mean? Yeah, so right in the glass here. Okay. Okay. So this area exactly. You can't actually place your bird down in the glass. Got it. So that's directly up to where that would be. That looks so cool. And then if we wanted to get up here... It's just a dive directly back down into the sanctuary. So it's right where we are. It's not intrusive or anything. In fact, we can even make the ladder start. Actually, whoa. Wouldn't the ladder be able to start right here? Because that's... No, wait. The ladder would go... Oh, no, it's a bit further back. The ladder would be right about here. If we were to build it up to there and then do a second one going all the way up. Interesting. Okay. Well, I can't say to myself that I really expected to fly around the entire city and find not one location that I liked better than where we currently live. And let me tell you, I love where we currently live. I really do, but... I mean, I'm that kind of guy, really, I guess, that, you know, goes around the entire city. I'm like, you know, this all looks pretty good. Hey, realtor. Hey, do you have any properties all the way up on the top of the Eiffel Space Tower? Yes, I combined the two. I combined the two. All right. I'm really down to give it a try, though. I really am. Create something just super sick. Way out there. Let me take a look. Rope ladder. We've already learned it because I already tried it a little bit here. Lockable. Teleport option in config settings. It's 180 fiber and 140 thatch and 15 wood. But it makes me wonder how rope ladders work. Because if we did, like, build a wall going all the way up to the top there and then drop a rope ladder down, would it actually go all the way down, though? I don't know how they work, but maybe. You guys let me know. That's us exploring the city. More of an adventure episode more than anything, I'd say. But I'm going to end it here because I want to know before I do anything. Do I have your go-ahead to give that a shot, or do you think it's too ambitious and we should just hold back and try adventuring on the server before? Because I know, believe me, I know, I want to tame a lot of things here, especially a gas bag. But, I mean, come on, man. Let me know. Thank you all for watching. Take care. We'll catch you back next time with whatever choice you guys decide. Yeah.